Right, our final topic is The Rock is saying now that the crew members of the Fast and Furious franchise that he was in with Vin Diesel had secretly thanked him for slamming Vin Diesel, calling him a candy ass and whatever the hell other things he called him. This report came to us via IndieWire. I'm not going to bother reading it because I think as we are, you're quite sick to death of this beef between The Rock and Vin Diesel. You know, this has been going on for ages, and I think I mean I don't want to say it's petty because I don't know what's gone on between them two, but it seems like from what The Rock says, Vin Diesel wasn't professional. He was turning up late, and you know The Rock's the kind of man who likes to get there early and do whatever, be professional, blah blah blah. Which I get. You'd be upset. And they came to blows over it or something like that. I just feel like it's a childish beef that just needs to be put to bed. And that now I don't see why The Rock is saying that the crew members thanked him. Like, what purpose does that serve? And I'm a Rock fan, don't get me wrong. But
they're doing enough of Fast and Furious, are they?
Yeah, but The Rock is not appearing in it.
Okay.
Because of this beef. This is why they've gone and done their Hobbs and Shaw, him and Jason Statham. Yeah. He's not going to be... He's already said, I'm not appearing in any more Fast and Furious films.
That boy. Because he wasn't in the last one.
No, he wasn't. No,
and
he's not going to be in the next one.
And he was missed.
Probably. I didn't watch Fast. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if it comes on TV, I don't know if I'm going to watch it because I've heard very bad reviews. I didn't like 8. So, it's...
Last one was terrible.
Yeah.
I said that in another video.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't get a chance to say anything.
You did.
Because I'm not even going to do no review, but I'm just going to say, like, I love the Fast franchise. But after...
Up until about 6. 6 was the last good one.
When The Rock came and they went to Brazil, and then they came to England...
Yeah. That was 5. I think 5 was when The Rock came in.
And then
6.
When did they come to England?
I think that was 6.
That was 6. After then, when they started jumping cars through buildings and all that, it just got stupid.
Yeah.
And then on the last one, like I said, what's it? Ludacris and Tyrese driving the car into space.
Yeah.
Like they're like, imagine we're sitting there. Oh, we're in space. Like we're in a fucking car. Like really? Like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know there's always been mad stunts, like a man jumping and grabbing onto the back of the tailpipe and whatever. But come on, like, go into space. It was just ridiculous.
Bro.
And the thing between The Rock and Vin Diesel, I think Vin Diesel, obviously, he was king of that for a while.
Yeah. He's one of the producers as well.
Yeah, The Rock's come in now.
Yeah.
And there's no one cooler than The Rock.
Yeah.
Like, you can't upstage The Rock.
Yeah.
But he definitely upstaged Vin Diesel.
Yes.
And I think Vin Diesel felt that.
Probably.
I think he felt that.
Probably.
Like, he was the guy.
Yeah.
He was the guy. First Fast and Furious come out like 2001. Something like 2001. So where was Rock? Rock was still WWE in it and whatever. Vin Diesel was just a young buck.
Yeah.
So he's coming now. And Rock's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're way too comfortable here about you're late.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do my thing and go home.
I feel you're right, 100%. I feel like it's 2 alpha males.
Yeah.
And obviously one alpha male's, that's his thing. This is, he's one of the producers, so this is his thing.
Yeah.
And then another alpha male's come in there. And it's funny because do you know how The Rock first came into the franchise? Someone actually, I think, tweeted that they would love to see The Rock versus Vin Diesel in it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it just gathered up a lot of steam.
Yeah.
And then they thought, this will make a bag of money. So, which it did, obviously.
And it did, yeah.
Because the Rock being in there made the money for Fast and Furious go right up in the box office. I think you're right. It's a lot of testosterone. Alpha males, you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones.
Both on TRT.
And then some, but anyway. I feel like The Rock is always known as a professional. He's always whatever
Everywhere
he's
he
doing,
goes. Everywhere he
everything
goes.
he's doing, and this is why he's so. This is one of the reasons why he is so successful. I'm not saying that Vin Diesel's not, but obviously, like we said, if you've got two alpha males there, and you got one who's got one way of doing things, you got another one who's got another way of doing things, they're gonna clash.
Yeah.
They're gonna clash
No two
because
ways.
there's not gonna be any compromise or anything like that. There's gonna clash, and it's proven because The Rock has said. He's come out and said he's never going to be in another Fast and Furious film.
So it was that deep.
It was that deep. And he's obviously gone off now since then and done Hobbs and Shaw with Jason Statham. And obviously that's probably going to be a franchise now, even though I thought Hobbs and Shaw wasn't that good.
Won't rate it.
Did you watch it as well?
That was with Idris, isn't it?
Yes, Black Superman.
Nah, I wasn't sure.
I weren't rating that at all. I weren't rating that at
convinced.
all. Especially the end stuff with all they got high tech weapons and you got clubs and it just didn't.
It didn't make sense.
I get what The Rock was trying to do. He was trying to big up his Samoan culture.
But it just didn't.
It didn't fit the film.
Like, it didn't go together.
It didn't.
Okay.
So I don't know why The Rock is bringing up this again because I think people are tired of this beef. People are tired of it. It's been going on for a long time. People are tired of it.
But then maybe someone just asked him.
Yeah,
Maybe someone just asked him.
It's quite possible.
And he's like, you know what? Even the crew thanked me.
It's
thanked me for
quite
telling-
possible, but then why? Even then, why still bring it up?
Yeah, but everything's a story.
Why still
Like,
bring it up?
he
You're
might-
Mr. The Rock is Mr. Hollywood. That should be fly shit to him right about now.
Yeah.
That shouldn't even be on his radar. Do you know what I mean? If someone brought that up, and I'm The Rock, I'll be like, yeah, you know, we've been there, done that. We've said all we've had to say about that. Let's drop that now. Do you know what I mean? As simple as that.
Maybe.
I don't. I mean, listen. If I don't know if they're trying to make something more out of it, like they're going to have a boxing match later on or something. That'd be nice to see. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. By the way, The Rock and Vin Diesel getting it on in the ring or the cage.
But don't you think Vin Diesel will get bust? Really?
Probably.
No, definitely.
Well, yeah.
Because all right,
yeah,
we know about wrestling,
Yeah.
but the athleticism.
yeah.
The
And
athleticism.
you can't take that away from The Rock. He
can't-
is very athletic.
And just the wrestlers in general.
Yes.
You can't take it away
Yes,
from them.
yes,
So
yes,
having that ability, all it takes is for them to do a couple moves for real.
Yeah.
A man's
and
broken.
And you can see that Vin Diesel in between films doesn't really train because I've seen pictures of him with his
Bro.
dad bod.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's what. Man's got titties.
But then that also shows you how good TRT is because he'll be ready for the film all jacked and shit.
I think there was one Fast and Furious where he wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, there was one. I can't remember. If you remember, he was wearing a white top and it was like...
He's always wearing a white top.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, but there was one and I was just like, bro, you didn't get ready.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't ready.
You need to try and find...
But you're not big on Fast and Furious.
I'm not.
I clocked all these things.
I'm not.
But you'll see in another scene, he was slightly more cut.
Oh, in the same film.
In the same film.
Okay, so
there was a big gap.
Yeah, between each scene and
Right.
when they filmed it.
And then I was like, that it don't make sense. When you're a gym head, you look at them things.
Yeah, it's true.
You look at them things.
It's true.
Like, man
you do.
just got in shape.
Yeah.
But it's all over the place because obviously they don't shoot films in sequence.
Yeah, of course.
They do the big budget stuff, the small budget, the areas, the location. So
it all depends.
But Vin Diesel for me, I'm not really a big Vin Diesel fan.
I'm not a big Vin Diesel
He
fan.
does one thing.
Honest, but yeah.
He does one thing. He's one of those that pretty much does play himself and everything, but there's not much
variety.
Yeah, there's not much depth to that. It's not enough to keep me.
Yeah.
Like Samuel L. Jackson or someone that plays themselves.
Yeah.
Like there's just you're just trying to be cool all the time. You're just cool all the time.
Well, he's known as a Mary Sue. You know what that means, isn't it?
No.
So a Mary Sue, I only recently found out about this saying as actually, but a Mary Sue means someone who is unbeatable in a film. Someone who is just can't lose.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what they do.
Yeah.
Like, and he's definitely that in Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
If you look at a lot of the fight scenes with pipes and stuff, and he's getting lick of a pipe, and
he's still,
you know what I mean?
Summoning that energy from somewhere.
They also call, mentioning Star Wars, they also call Rey a Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden she's can use the Force. Luke had to go through lots of training to be able to use the Force. Her, all of a sudden, I can use the Force. I can do what I like, and you know what I mean. So she's also known as a Mary Sue. But yeah, Dominic Toretto is known as a Mary Sue.
Yeah, just too cool all the time.
Yeah,
like, always cool. Like,
yeah, you can't get Brock up, and it just makes the films boring.
Yeah,
because there's no stakes. There's no stakes in Fast and Furious.
No.
Or to be honest, any film of Vin Diesel that I've seen, there's no stakes.
No.
I remember watching Bloodshot, that superhero film that he did.
Yeah.
And it was a good concept because I like those independent comic films.
Yeah, it was.
But it's I didn't feel he was in any danger.
Meh. It's just a meh. Yeah, Bloodshot.
Yeah.
But that didn't even go cinema, did it?
No, it did, but it didn't stay there long because of the pandemic.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
I don't think it would have stayed there long anyway.
Probably not, but there you go. But yeah, so what do you think about what The Rock said about the crew, liking what he said about
why? Why did he say that?
Vin Diesel? Why? Yeah, exactly what Liam
did he
said.
have to gain?
Why did he say that? Did he need to say it? I mean, is this beef going to continue to the end of time? Are their kids going to have beef because of it? Are they going to have a boxing match or an MMA match because of it? That's something I'd like to see. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. And with that, the show is now over. So, we forgot to mention, thank you so much for the support. We are now at 106 subscribers.
106.
106.
This is an emotional day.
We were at 70 when we last did the show. So thank you so much. Seriously, we really appreciate the support. Please keep supporting us because, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
I thought he was losing.
I'm not going to cry.
Like,
I'm not going to cry. No, but we really appreciate the support. And like we keep saying it, but we really do mean it. We have a lot of plans for this channel and this show. And, we can't do it without your support.
So bear with. Hang on in there. Jim Pack.
Yeah, we do. So, Leon, where can, and I know the answer to this before I even asked it, but where can the people get at you who are watching the show?
P.O. Box 375. If you want to holler me, holler Larry. Or holler me.
Yes.
From the
until he gets his social media up. Yes. If you want to holler at him or holler at me, you can get me at Twitter at Larry Olubamiwo. Or you can get me on Instagram at Larry Olubamiwo. That pretty much concludes the show. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and we will catch you on the next show. So from me, Larry Olubamiwo, ta-ta, and
peace and love.